Very interestingly, Pop did an experiment. He just applied an ointment in the hand and rubbed it. Naturally, of course, the cells there get affected. Supposing you have pain, you rub an ointment. They show in the television somebody has a pain and the husband rubs that no pain or no on or something. Immediately she gets relief. It's all 100% wrong. But anyway, now some cells get affected. But what he saw was the cells in the brain changed, which means we are one. So beautifully connected. And where the energy transmits at a rate of 1,86,000 miles per second. Supposing I give you a medicine, any medicine I give, it travels at 1 centimeter per second. That means you take the medicine, it has to go to the stomach, then it has to go to the intestine, get absorbed, and then do, maybe day after tomorrow it will start working. But of course, many of you get relief immediately. This is known now. That's called the placebo effect. Before the tablet goes to the mouth, you are better. Because this recent study, very recent study showed, it is only the placebo effect that does any good to human beings. Every drug damages, but the placebo effect does good. For example, they did a study in Cambridge, which was done in Cambridge, Oxford, Hamburg, and Munich. 4 universities together did this study. They were running morphia drip for cancer pain. Morphia is the most powerful painkiller known to mankind. And then told the patient, this is not morphia, this is a new vitamin we have found which prevents cancer recurrence. And would you believe 96% of the patients did not get pain relief when morphia was running in their vein. Then they crossed over the patient to the other side and ran saline drip. And what did they do? They told the patient, this is a new salt of morphia which is so effective that your pain will go. 90% pain went. Then they said, this must be some hocus pocus. So they wanted to know what happens. So they did what is called fMRI, functional MRI of the brain. And when they told the patient, this is not morphia, the brain was sleeping. When they told the patient, this is morphia and what was going in was salt, and the brain, anterior portion of the brain, the forebrain it is called, secreted so much opioids, pain-killing opioids, that the man's pain was relieved. So they wanted to triple check it. What they did, they injected these patients with naloxone. Naloxone is a drug which will block the forebrain from functioning. So then they repeated the experiment. Nothing happened either way. Even if you tell him it is morphia, and give him morphia, nothing happens. No pain relief. Because the forebrain doesn't work. So the study very clearly showed for the first time, published 2 years ago, in a very prestigious journal called Science Translational Medicine. It's called STM. And the first author's name is Professor Bingel, B-I-N-G-E-L. Of course, for the study, they produced pain in a different way, very severe pain. They didn't study the cancer patients. They studied pain produced in the feet by some very bad method. Bingel, Science Translational Medicine. The title of the heading is the placebo effect. Placebo in Latin, I please. When once you are pleased, you get better. So, whether it's homeopathy, umapathy, Ayurveda, naturopathy, etc., the effect is placebo effect. The only difference is in modern medicine, we will do some harm because every drug harms.